Welcome back to the IgnitorSMP, where I am here in front of our plushie shop. And I forgot to record my intro again, so ignore that. I'm doing the voiceover later. And you can see that this plushie shop has made me a lot of diamonds. That's almost 9 stacks of diamond blocks. And that's the problem that we're going to be solving today. People have been complaining that the plushie shop is way too expensive, and so I've dug this area out next to the plushie shop to solve that exact problem. Here are the resources of the build that we're going to be doing. It is going to be an interesting one. If you've ever seen Mumbo Jumbo's The Button from Hermitcraft Season 7 or Hermitcraft Season 9, you'll know approximately what we're going for here. We've got a whole bunch of colored resources, a bunch of redstone and stuff as well. And yeah, I don't know what else to say, so may as well, let's just get right into this time lapse. And just like that, it is done. Look at that. That looks so cool. This is Cubecly's note block. Now, how this works is that all the instructions are in this book, but I'm just going to explain it. If you want to read, you can, I don't know, maybe figure out how to pause the video and then read through that. But I will explain it. So, if you've ever watched Hermitcraft Season 7 or Season 9, you might know about Mumbo Jumbo's button. The button. So he made 2 versions of this, one in Season 7, one in Season 9, and I decided to make an alternative version of it as well, because I've heard some of the Igniters have been complaining about a little bit of a certain plushie shop that's been taking all their diamonds. So, I decided, let's give it back. Let's give some of the diamonds back. So I built this. This is my note block mini game. Is it a mini game? Maybe more like a social experiment. But basically how it works. Basically this light ticks down from the right to the left, all the way up to the orange section. Each section represented by these colors here. It takes about 22 hours for the light to get from there all the way down to here. And when you are ready to press the note block, whenever you really whenever you want to, there isn't really a time you have to press it, but the idea is that the orange is the best one you can get. So by clicking it when the light is on the orange, you basically, you know, that's the best tier you can get. You get a heap of diamonds plus a trophy that I've made. Each tier, except for the purple, has a trophy. The teal one here being the smallest and most unremarkable trophy. It's still a trophy though. And then this one gets a little bit bigger and a bit bigger, and then the biggest trophy right here on the end. And then depending on when you click the note block, that's the reward you get. You get one diamond here, a few more diamonds here, a few more diamonds here, and a heap of diamonds here. So yeah, the longer you wait, the better your reward is. Now the twist is Mumbo Jumbo's button. If it got to the end and no one saved it, it would explode, which is not a good thing. I don't want it to explode. So instead, I've added this red section that if it makes it all the way down to the red and you miss the orange, it will just be stuck there forever. Yeah, to reset it, then once it gets stuck there, you'll have to click the note block to reset it, because it won't go any further than that. So yeah, it won't give you any rewards either. It's just a dead tier. Now that's basically how it works, and I'm hoping that as the other igniters come and wait here for the button to go up tiers, the light to go up to the higher tiers, other people are going to come in and steal it. because I fully expect, and I really want, what I'm hoping for is some igniters to want the blue, green, or yellow tier, so that when the people waiting for the orange tier are waiting here, they're gonna come in and snatch it from them, take it at the green tier. It resets. They have to wait another 22 hours, and that's the whole idea. Cause conflicts, but you also get diamonds along the way. Now you may be wondering, what do the trophies look like? Well, I'm not gonna tell you. You're just gonna have to wait until the igniters start getting the trophies to see what they look like. That is it. I have put a message out to the igniters to tell them that this is now open. So yeah, I mean, I don't really know what else to say. That's it. Hooray! Anyway, the other thing I wanted to do this episode is actually go check out the profits first of all. I've heard some people have been buying. Oh, look at that. 5 stacks of diamonds, or 4.5 stacks of diamonds. Just like that. Craft them into diamond blocks. And chuck them in my ender chest. Just like that. There we go. But the other thing I wanted to do this episode is actually... I wanted to head over to the Pale Gardens biome. That's right, our server has been updated. If you paid close enough attention, you'd see my hotbar down here is actually orange. It's got orange hearts, orange carrots, orange stuff. Pretty cool. This is because I just decided to upgrade my resource pack as well. And in vanilla tweaks, you can choose the colors of your hearts and your food bar thing. So that's pretty cool. But I want to head over to the Pale Forest and get some pale wood. We've updated to 1.21.4, so the creaking update, or the Pale Gardens, or whatever they're calling it, and we need to stock our pale oak in our shop, so let's head over there. Okay, so apparently the Pale Garden is in this direction. There is one that apparently managed to be found. Well, they've basically deleted some chunks so we could have a Pale Garden really close to spawn, and or close-ish to spawn, and don't remember where it is. Okay, here we are. There we go. So what we need for this is the saplings, so we can farm the trees for our tree farm shop thing, tree shop, wood shop. And we also need some moss so we can farm the moss in our moss farm. So let's just quickly gather this before it becomes nighttime. Okay, so there we go. That should be enough. We got a whole bunch of wood, a whole bunch of moss, and some pale oak saplings as well. I will eventually come and plant these back so the other igniters can get some more oak of their own. But for now, because my tree farm uses quite a little bit to get started, I'm gonna keep this, and once I get the saplings back from my tree farm, I can come plant them back. But for now, we are done here, and let's head back and see if we can stock the pale oak shop. And just like that, using our dark oak farm to farm up a whole bunch of pale oak, we have got a fully stocked pale oak. A fully stocked pale oak now in the shop. So yeah, there you go. We are now selling every single type of wood once again, and that will be it. I hope you've enjoyed this episode. If you did enjoy, make sure to subscribe, comment what you think of that new shop game thing up there, and I'll see you in... What the... What is this? This is not a naturally spawning cave. What the hell?